Hello, this is Flights in Asia, and for today's video, we'll be taking us to Malaysia, where there has been some developments regarding the new budget airline, MYAirline. Recently, the airline has achieved some milestones that paves the way for the budget airline to take to the skies. MYAirline is an airline that I have previously covered in another video. From the previous video, the airline was granted a conditional air service license earlier this year, as it gears up to make its entry into the domestic market, competing with the likes of Malaysia Airlines along with the AirAsia group. With an initial fleet of 3 leased Airbus A320 aircraft, MYAirline is being led by executives with prior experience with other budget airlines such as AirAsia. With a target date to launch its first flights before the year's end, MYAirline has received 2 important certifications from Malaysian aviation authorities needed for the launch of operations. The first of the 2, the Air Operator Certificate, was granted by the Civil Aviation Authority of Malaysia to MYAirline in October. That was then followed by the Malaysian Aviation Commission, MAVCOM, granting the air service license on November 15, which allows the airline to start selling tickets for customers. Eyeing the start of operations before year's end, MYAirline will now need to apply for domestic flight rights. After obtaining its ASL, MYAirline has been giving out new information about its services via its social media pages. Along with other news reports from local press, we are getting information of MYAirline's plans to operate flights to at least 4 destinations initially. In a recent Facebook post, MYAirline posted hints of 3 destinations which were later identified as Langkawi, Kota Kinabalu, and Kuching. The other destination that the airline will be serving from its hub at Kuala Lumpur is Penang, which was mentioned by MYAirline CEO Rainer Teo in a report on the New Straits Times. Along with the airline's initial destinations, there are now images of what we can expect from the interiors of the Airbus A320 aircraft. For those who have flown with AirAsia in the past, the mostly red seats will be a familiar sight. Regarding the Airbus A320 aircraft, MYAirline has committed to the aircraft type with a target to operate 50 aircraft in the fleet by the 5th year of operations. Initially, the airline will be operating a fleet of 3 of the aircraft with another 4th aircraft along the way, with a capacity of 180 passengers in an all-economy configuration. These are just some of the details that has been released as of late regarding MYAirline, an airline with some ambitions. The first at least is to enter the skies over Malaysia. Since the publishing of the previous video about MYAirline, the airline has hired or released over 300 employees, and Teo added that the airline will be using the observations of how other competitors handled the pandemic to offer better services. Going forward, Malaysia is soon going to have a new budget airline alternative, where for so long, over 2 decades, it has been dominated by AirAsia. MYAirline is looking to make its mark in the Malaysian aviation industry with its red and silver branding, where the colors of red and white of AirAsia has long dominated the skies. I definitely hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. This has been Flights in Asia, highlighting the news and updates from the aviation and travel scene in Asia Pacific. For more of the latest updates, you can check out the website at www.flightsinasia.com. Thank you for watching and have a great day.